So I just finished Expedition 33, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And I just finished it 10 minutes ago, and I just went to see another ending that I did not shoot. And I would just wanted to give my thoughts about it, my crude thoughts, unorganized thoughts. I need to just speak my mind about it and say, for me, it's a 10 out of 10 game. Based on the story, I do really like story game, and I'm just gonna go as a flow, and I'll make some sections. I'll probably see some sections. So I did take a few notes of things I wanted to talk about. I'll talk about it. So combat system. It's a turn-based game, clearly, and that thing may put some people off. I understand putting people off, but they get the combat is so rewarding. It makes me think of Bloodborne. That's my favorite game of all time, and that in which well, that's another conversation. Stop going that way. Okay, it's a combat that is so rewarding. The parrying, the dodging, the jumping, the attacking, the build system. It's rewarding as it gets every single. It's as rewarding as a game can get on its combat system. It's amazing. I love that about it. And I understand some people might not like it. I'm not for everybody, so the game is not for everybody. I understand that. And but it's amazing. It's amazing. If you fell in love with it, it's without a mouth. Amazing. One thing that I did not like is I'm a very curious person by nature. Amazing. Person. I know that as they're saying in Portugal that the curious cat dies. I know. But I really wanted to know a bit more about Maelle's sister and versus spoilers versus sister as well. In the war that happened, the writers against the painters. So what's that all about? How the fire started? Started the fire. Apparently, the writers. I hope they push that forward in the next game because I'm expecting the second game. That's another thing. Um, again, the story it's amazing, and the way think about it, the way they segmented the story. So they started us off at the middle of it, beginning, middle, ending. They start us here. As you get closer to the ending, they did it. Hey, no, we forgot this part. I'm saying forgot, but they forgot. We now you can understand the beginning where this fucking thing came from, and then after this, back to where you were, but with another thought and another idea, understanding. Because this gets me to another thing. I saw a lot of people criticizing the game because um, oh, we didn't care about the characters and we did not understand what was going on, and hey, and I understand. I was lost until they put this on the beginning. So I was like 20 hours in on the game and I did not understand what the fuck was going on, to be honest. And I understand that point of view. But at the same time, that represents a bit of people that just can't wait for good thing. Short attention span. That's what I'm trying to get. And it makes you want to know the game. For me, I like to explore games by nature, but that game just it's rewarding. I had this Impum guy that was also watching the streams. Amazing guy, by the way. Uh, and he said that the game is very rewarding on the exploration. Shout out to him because he helped me immensely on the game. And what I was saying is that the game rewards exploring, and that for me it's amazing. And I think people should learn to wait for the best things to come in life. That's just my way of thinking. Now, free will. I understand the ending of the game, it's based on free will. That's my opinion of it. We have Maelle, which is a living, breathing, thinking creature, person, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because we know she's alive, because she gets in on the painting. But Verso is a creation. Verso is inside of the painting. And what I want to say this is, one wants to end it, and one wants to live in it. Whose free will is right? Is it Maelle's, which you know it's a person, or is it Verso's, which we know Verso is a creation? It's a shell of what person is based upon. He's inside of the painting. He doesn't. He cannot live outside. So in a way, he's as Maelle is playing with toy. So is her free will more important than his free will, or her wishes are more important than his wishes, his dreams, and all that? So I do think it's a battle of free will. At the end, I chose Maelle's ending because, not because she's alive or dead or is not a person, but I understand the want to free or to get away from your life when it's not as good. I understand that thought, and most of us understand that thought. But in a case, in her scenario, she she lost an eye, she can't talk, pain, she disfigurated. So I do understand a wish, and that's why I chose my Alzheimer's. But deep down, I think she'll get out before she dies. I hope. Well, another thing I would like to talk is the build option. So you have a lot of options to build. It's amazing. You can do so many good fucking things. You can make Mayo as whatever the fuck you want. And you can, I'm sorry for my cat, and you can make every single one of them as you want. And that's interesting. I like the what the fuck, can I not talk? 1, 2, 3, la 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 la. The the variety of what the fuck, variety of the builds you can do, and that things they thought of that. So another thing, soundtrack. What the fuck, man? They did not need to go this fucking hard. It's amazing soundtrack. It's without a doubt one of the top 3 things about this game. It's the soundtrack. It's amazing. I have not heard a song that it's not good. Every single one was good, 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 good. Especially Clair Obscur. It's Besso's version. It's amazing. Oh, by the way, can I forget the Mimes version? Mwah, chef's kiss. The French, when they want to do something, Jesus fucking Christ. And another thing of the game. This does show to you what a dysfunctional family is. In a sense, this is a family that's grieving and has not dealt with their grief in the best way they should. And that does make you think that some families out there don't deal with grief as much as one can and are dysfunctional. And that is truly unfortunate because this is a shell of it. It's a mirror of those things. This family needed a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a shrink. They needed some way to resolve what happened to them as a family and learn how to go forward. There's this saying, give me power to change the things I can and strength to understand the things I cannot change. And this family needed a way to fix their issues. That's what I think they needed the most. Um, and they were killing themselves and destroying the family that they had because they did not know how to deal with grief. I'm not saying I know how to. No, I don't. It is a 10 out of 10 of game. 10 out of 10, to be honest. As a game, and I understand the Game of the Year award. I do understand that. And I went for the Maelle ending. That's pretty much it in my review of the game. So if you want, I know this is full of spoilers and all that, but um, yeah, you should play it. It's an amazing game. It truly is. Yeah. See you later, alligator.